Are you looking for a different pasta recipe? Well, look no further. In today's video, I'll show you guys how to make this quick and easy chicken pesto pasta that everyone will love. Before I begin, if you're new here, please take a quick moment to subscribe, like this video for me if it was helpful, and let's jump right into the recipe. Before I begin, if you need to make this recipe, I will be sure to leave all of the ingredients down in the description box below. I am using 5 boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Of course, you can use chicken breast if you like. I am going to remove as much fat as possible on them, and then we are going to get ready to season. I'm going to drizzle some olive oil to the chicken. And this is the seasoning that I'll be using. I'm using onion and garlic powder, paprika, a little bit of ground black pepper, Italian seasoning, Old Bay seasoning, and some Slap Your Mama seasoning. Yes, you can use Old Bay on chicken as well, not just seafood, okay? So I'm going to drizzle some olive oil on the chicken, rub it in. Now I am going to generously sprinkle the seasoning on the chicken. Be sure to set aside about 1 tablespoon of that seasoning mix so you can season your sauce later, okay? Once you're done marinating your chicken, you are going to set it aside. I like to marinate the chicken ahead of time before I boil the pasta. So now it's time to boil your pasta. I am going to season or add some chicken bouillon into my pasta water, and also I am going to add some salt. Cover it, allow it to come to a boil. Just follow the direction on the packaging of your pasta to know how long you're supposed to boil it. I usually boil mine for about 7 to 10 minutes. Some people said sometimes it takes them a little bit longer, but once the pasta is nice and done cooking, it's al dente, I am going to remove it, drain out the hot water so the pasta doesn't continue to cook, and we're going to move on to cooking this chicken. So to my cast iron, I am going to drizzle about 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Once it's nice and hot, I am going to place the chicken in there, okay? We're going to cook the chicken for about 4 to 5 minutes per side. Make sure they're nice and cooked through. Next, we're going to flip the chicken over and allow the other side to cook. Once the chicken is nice and cooked, you are going to remove the chicken and set it aside. We're going to use the same cast iron because there's still a lot of flavor in there to make our creamy pesto sauce. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter in there. Once that is nice and melted, I am going in with some minced or finely chopped onions. I am going to add that in there just like so. And I'm going to stir that a little bit until it's nice and translucent. And then I am going to add the minced garlic. I like to add the garlic after the onion because you don't want to burn the garlic, obviously. I'm going to stir that once more for about 20 seconds until it started to fragrance. And then I am going to pour in about 1.5 cup of heavy cream. Also, you can add some pasta water in there as well if you like a lot of the cream sauce. Okay, and then I am going to add the pesto. Now you can make your homemade pesto if you like, but this is a quick and easy recipe. This is store-bought. Of course, you can make yours from scratch. It's even better. But yeah, I will leave the exact same name that I use down below for you guys, or you can purchase them. You can buy it on Amazon. I will try to find a link on Amazon if you want to use the same brand that I use. I will leave that down below for you. And then I am going to add some Parmesan cheese in there. Add as much cheese as you want. And also you have to add the remaining of the seasoning that I told you guys to save. I'm going to add that in there. And at this point, after you add your seasoning, be sure to stir it and then give it a taste if you need to add some more salt or pepper. Me, I didn't have to add anything else. Just give it a stir and then add my pasta in there. Now you're going to give your pasta a nice toss. Make sure to stir it really good so the pasta can be well coated with the sauce. Once you're done, you are going to dice or chopped your chicken and add it in there. The chicken has so much more flavor that's going to add to this pasta sauce. So dice your chicken into small pieces and pour that chicken into the pasta. Oof, this is going to be so good. Now I used to make pesto chicken pasta all the time, and after I taste this one, I'm like, this is why I used to make it so much. Now I need to start making it again because I used to make it almost every week. Okay, because I love me some pesto chicken pasta. So I'm going to stir it together and make sure the chicken is well coated with the sauce, and the chicken going to release some nice flavors to the sauce as well. Oh my gosh, this is so good, y'all. It smells so good. And if you never tried pesto chicken pasta, you should give it a try, and I'm sure you will love it. Okay, it has like a basil taste to it. It's so flavorful. And basically this is the recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know if you're going to try it out, and don't forget to like this video if you have not done so already. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys on the next recipe. Bye guys.